Hi, welcome back. Let's talk about charity here. I strongly believe donating to charities or volunteering for them is really good. Either you can give them money if you have, if not, you can give them some time. But it does help your local community, it does help your local charities. See, charities are always on the lookout for funding and support from the community. And very often it's the local businesses or their owners that step up to help. So, giving to charities, giving to your local community can be huge. I was surprised to read this, and that's why I'm sharing it with you. Recent studies suggest that millennials have driven the social responsibility movement, with 70% of them reporting that they'll spend more with brands that support causes. Given that millennials represent $2.45 trillion in spending power, the notion of giving back may be more powerful for your company sales, not to mention its overall purpose. So that's from Inc.com, which again shows that helping your local community, giving back is important. All major companies we know do charity work. So there must be some reason behind it, right? They don't need to if they don't want to, but they still do it. It definitely helps with your brand recognition. When charities share your logos, when they share the names of the business owner, it does help. The local people will see your logos, the local people will see your company name mentioned every now and then at a charity event, and they'll recognize you with that. They'll see how you help local community. In most cases, it will also help with tax deduction. Of course, I'm not an accountant, so you must check with your accountant, but in most cases, I would say it can also help with your taxes. And by being out there, by associating yourself with charities, the followers that the charities have, some of them will become your customers. So although the idea here may not be to get new customers, but to really help your local community, it will come around and you will benefit from it. So when you look for a charity, when you want to tie up or partner with a charity, you first want to make sure it has your target audience in it. For example, if you provide cleaning services and if you feel that you get more calls from women than men, then of course you want to look for charities that have a lot of female following. Because as you help them, it'll also come around and help you get more business. Try and find charities that have a large social media following. And the reason for that is, let's say you tie up with a charity and that charity shares the name of your company from their Facebook page. Now, if they only have 100 followers, a few people will see that post, but if they have 10,000 followers, then a lot more people will see that post. Some of them even may share that post. So now their friends will get to see your details about you personally, or maybe details about your business. But working with a charity that has a large social media following definitely helps if they share your website's link on their Facebook page. Now, once again, if they have only 100 followers, less people will click on it, less people will go to your website. But if they have 10,000, 100,000 followers, then a lot more people will click on your link and go to your website, which will then have a domino effect. More people will share your website link on social media, more people will visit your site, which will help your rankings as well. Besides, of course, brand recognition. You also want to make sure that the charity you sign up with or partner up with has a strong online presence on search engines, which means they have a good website. Maybe they have a Google My Business page. Because if they have a good website, that means they can give you a dedicated page about your business. And so getting a backlink from that particular page to your website can be huge. If they have a good site, that means their followers also go visit that charity's website. So every time they visit the charity's website, some of them will end up on your website through the business page, rather through the page they dedicate or create for you. So if it's a charity that doesn't have a website, that's really small, of course you can still work with them. But that may not help you get your goal here of getting more links, getting more backlinks, and then helping you increase your website's rankings. See, if their website has an authority out there, if they get traffic to their site, then all those things will also help you get your site rank higher when you get a backlink from their website. If their website has no domain authority, that's not going to help you. So you want to make sure you type with a charity that has a large social media following, they have a good or strong online presence on search engines, and of course, they are ready to market you. They're ready to work with you. They're ready to help you back by giving whatever you need from them. A link maybe to your website, an entire dedicated page. They might publish your story on their site, and so on and so forth. So as you help them, they should also help you back, get what you need. And of course, it's a domino effect, right? The more they help you, the more business you'll generate. The more business you generate, the more you can help charities. So see if you find local charities that you can partner with, that you can work with, which is a mutual benefit for each other. And once again, you can look for charities by just going to Google, put your city name plus local charities, and you'll surely find some, okay? And then start reaching out to them and see how you can help them grow, help them with their causes, and then at the same time, get backlinks from them, okay? So I hope that was helpful. I'm sure you'll work on it, and I'll see you in the next video.